Hello Virgo, and welcome to your mini monthly tarot reading for the month of October. I'm Jennifer with Aqua Mood for those of you that are new. As always, I've already pre-shuffled and meditated with all the decks so that we can get started right away. And if you find that this message resonates with you, look out for the energy clearing video that will be coming out at the end of the readings. Alright, Virgo. At the beginning of the month, you have 10 of Wands coming up for you. And the 10 of Wands is a slightly different energy in this specific deck. I don't know if you can kind of see closely, but it is a bunch of women and they're kind of doing this back and forth swaying dance. And it might be feeling like life is pulling you or pushing you one way or another way. But the message that comes from this card is learning to go with it, learning to stay flexible, learning to stay nimble. That way, if you are being pushed one way or it feels like you're being pushed another, when you start to fight that energy or when you start to dig your heels in, that's when you get hurt. So if you can look at things as you're in a dance or you're in a conga line and allow yourself to be in that energy or approach things from that energy, it's going to be a much smoother time for you, especially at the beginning of the month. And you've got the Hierophant coming up for you in the first week as well. And I think you're this third sign now. It could have been, was it Leo? Can't remember what two other signs got this card as well in the exact same placement. And this is a card about connecting to a higher source. It's a card about seeking guidance either from a counselor, from a spiritual guide, even your ancestors for some of you. For some of you, yes, it could mean traditional therapy, but it's overall like seeking guidance. And then I don't know if you can see in the camera or the images as well, but it's people kind of praying and looking to get guidance and support. And so this might be very true, especially with the situation that comes up for you guys where you're being pushed one way or pushed another. And I'm getting by connecting to your spiritual practice, it's going to help you more easily navigate those energies. Oh my God. You've got the Daughter of Discs coming up for you in the second week. And this card to me is about somebody that knows what they want. If you can kind of see like her eyes and her general gaze are out looking towards this like shiny crystal, but it's also like directing her vision. She's looking tall, she's looking strong, she's looking healthy, she's looking energized and well enough, grounded enough to start looking towards the future, to start looking ahead of her, to start thinking about going after those goals that she's been planning for so long. And you could be a he or a she watching this video, but it's ultimately talking about setting your sights on those goals and going after them. And you've got the High Priestess coming up for you in the second week as well. And this is talking about you connecting to your intuition, you connecting to your higher self, especially when it comes to the goals that you are going after, especially when it comes to guidance towards the path that you're supposed to be taking. also have the couple. The Hierophant is the male counterpart to the Priestess. So while this is asking for like guidance from like an etheric realm, your higher self, the spirit world, this is asking for guidance from the physical world, right? A teacher, a counselor, a mentor. Either way, both of these energies are available to you as support. It's just kind of up to you to reach out to deepen that connection, or to actually engage with the support that's wanting to come through for you. Because you have an Ace of Discs coming up for you in the 3rd week. And this is a new beginning in money, a new beginning in resources, a new beginning in wealth, a new beginning in a project, a new beginning in a path. This is very unique to you guys, but it's something physical and material in the real world. This isn't a new idea, let's say, or new love. It's something very physical, very real. And for some of you guys, this might be a new beginning for yourselves, like a new you starting to emerge. For some of you guys, that might be a breakthrough in your health as well. And you have the 3 of Wands coming up for you in the 3rd week of October. And so if you can kind of see the images, there's a little family and they're painting their pictures, their dreams, their art, their visions. And so this is the message coming through for you, right? Encouraging you to envision, encouraging you to dream, encouraging you to cook up new ideas, to follow through with new ideas, to allow yourself to be inspired by this new beginning, to go after what you really want. You have Daughter of Swords energy coming through for you, and this is an energy of clarity. It's a boost of confidence. It is having also the strength and the stamina to push through, to gallivant forward in what it is you want. Because you guys have the Emperor at the end of the month. This is one of the most powerful cards in tarot. So I don't know how well you can see him, but he is looking pretty comfortable where he is sitting at, and he has food and drink and art and a comfy chair and nice clothing. But the Emperor is somebody that is king of their castle, ruler of their world, right? Emperor of their palace. I'm out of comparisons, but this is ultimately pushing you to get a grip of your own life, to get control back of your own life, and not control where you're micromanaging and not allowing for new things to come in where you've planned every single detail, but in a control where you're actually coming from a space of inspiration. You're coming from a space of passion. You're doing things because you want to do them, not because you have to do them, not because you should. And I'm getting goosebumps on that message. But again, to get to this space, it's kind of gonna be up to you how you navigate the beginning of the month, how much you empower yourself to tap into your intuition, to get support, to not be stubborn or lock in your heels or dig in. Maybe things aren't going quite as you thought they would at the beginning of the month, but stay flexible, stay nimble, because you are being pushed for something so much greater. And it's coming in with the support of I would say like spiritual background. I would say with your guides, personal spirit guides and angels coming in to support you, so you're not moving or operating from a space of just your thinking mind. But let's go ahead and pull some surrender cards for you guys to get extra messages. In the first week, you have surrendered to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And yeah, Virgo, this is definitely the highlighting message that is coming through you, especially given the available ending energy for you guys. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So again, Virgo, I think this month is about you guys. It's about finding what makes you happy. It's about stepping back from catering to everybody else or caring for everybody else, at least for this month. Gift yourself the month of October. You guys deserve it. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. And again, I feel like this is another way of saying stop people pleasing. This is another way of saying put yourself first, at least for this month. It's okay to tell people no. It's okay to turn down extra work, because I'm getting you guys have so much more to focus on. You need to make yourselves a priority for this month. And you've got surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy and flow. Definitely, I would use this as a reminder, especially if you're watching this at the beginning of the month, to allow yourself to be surprised, allow yourself to be awed, allow yourself to be charmed by life, right? You cannot, that's not something that you can control. It's just something you have to open yourself up to. All right, Virgo, I'm gonna close out the reading with one chakra card. Yep, it's this one again. And it is a balance of all the chakras. And I think Leo got this card too, but it says embrace the balance between earth and spirit. And it's pointing out clear quartz, rose quartz, and hematite. And hematite is for grounding and connecting you to earth, making sure that you are not obsessive thinking, staying very clear. The ability to have that clear vision requires you to stay very grounded. Working with rose quartz to keep your heart open, to keep yourself soft, to allow you to flow and navigate these energies with calm and grace. And then you have clear quartz to allow yourself to connect that crown chakra to higher guidance, and open you to being surprised. I'm almost getting like open yourself up to be carried on a river, because you have so many amazing energies of, I would say, taking your power back, understanding what it means to be in your power. And being in your power can easily be saying no, prioritizing yourself. It doesn't have to be that hard. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it right there. Hope these messages were helpful to you. Again, if this resonated with you, look out for the energy clearing video that will be coming out at the end of all the readings. All right, have a wonderful month of October. Bye-bye.